What's going on, people? Let me turn this music down. I know y'all can hear me. This shit is loud as hell. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's midweek shit. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I'm watching all the shit. I couldn't take it, y'all. I told my niggas I wasn't fucking with YouTube. All right, I'm supposed to be on a hiatus. Okay, I didn't post it on the community tab. I posted it on Facebook, but I didn't post it here. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be the one. I'm airing a lot of shit out. It's too much fucking cap, yo. Alright, too much cap. Too much fucking cap on this fucking app. Too much. Okay? At this point, you know, especially after the other bullshit, if you come here to hear me talk reckless. You ain't coming here for me to soothe your soul or no dumb shit like that. That's the new shit I'm on. You want to hear the reckless shit? You want to hear the real shit? You come to Keep It 100. I'm not changing my format for views, likes, subs, none of that shit. None of that shit, bro. So if this channel is gonna rock, it's gonna rock the way it's been fucking rocking. Where you're gonna expect Marcus to say some shit that you might like, you might not like, about some nigga you might like or you might not like. Period. Period. It's the way I came here, and it's gonna be the way I stay or the way I fucking leave. Like it or love it, stay or fucking go. Okay? There's too much fucking capping on here, man. And it's fucking this shit up, man. It's too much, yo, this shit is getting fucked up, man. You got niggas denouncing this shit. Think about that, man. You got a bunch of motherfuckers saying, yo, I don't fuck with the manosphere. There gotta be a reason behind this. There gotta be a reason behind this. And am I saying it? No, but I got issues. Y'all know I got issues. All right? I done lost a bunch of subs, a bunch of views. I don't give a fuck. Again, I'd rather build an audience that's coming here for the real shit, or get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm not sucking dick on YouTube for niggas to fuck with me, yo. Real shit. Real shit. I'm not doing it. Okay? Too much fucking massaging, dick stroking and shit going on this motherfucker, man. It's too much. Word up. So let's get, yo, this is a weekday, man. We gonna get right into it. I know motherfuckers got shit to do, jobs to do, shit to do in the morning, all this shit. I know my East Coast motherfuckers is late. It's an hour later than I usually start, so let's go. So y'all know what the flavor of the week is. Y'all know what the flavor of the week is, especially on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? You know, let's get right into it. So Jason Black, let's start here. Jason Black put out a video where he was talking, he did a review of Just Pearly Things video where she said some shit. I don't know how many people here saw it. I don't know how many people here saw it, but she said some shit, right? What's going on, everybody? Let me shout some people out. Let me get this shit out the way. All right. Got to shout out my people. Okay. Dupree, I don't know if you're still here. Shout out to you. Dre, I see you. My man Rob, as always. Alan, I see you. And I'm going to address your comment in a second. Electrician 480 was good, brother. Toya, you know I see you. Ron, what's good? What's good? Hood Conservative, what's popping? I'm glad you up in here. All right. Lucy, I appreciate you. Lucy been looking out for me. Been holding me down. I appreciate you, Lucy. Bishop X, we in here. Okay? All right. Brotherly Love 215. You already know what it is. Gender War Law, I see you. Adrian, what's good? My man Mega, you already know what's up. Maul, what's popping? Chaos, I see you. My man G, I gotta hit you back. We ain't done talking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's up here. My man Big Kev, what's popping? Mike Ferg, I see you. Everybody's up in here. All right, cool. Everybody hit that like. Hit like as you come in. Make motherfuckers hit the like as they come in. YouTube, a lot of, I had to post this shit early enough for people to get the notification, but at the same time, what's up? I see you, Gomez. At the same time, people telling me that they're not getting notifications, right? So, hit the like because it's against the haters. At the end of the day, whatever. Yo, let's keep it moving. So Jason Black did that. Check this out. I don't watch enough Jason Black to have an opinion about him. I'm not about to go in and out or up and down on Jason Black. Feel however you want to feel about him. He's been around a long time. A lot of people like him. A lot of people hate him. This ain't even about that. Fuck all that. He did a video, and a couple of people have touched on it. Shout out to Bernard Riley. He touched on it. I forget whether it was today or yesterday, but I watched a bit of that. Right now, let me bring something up on screen, man. Let me bring something up on screen because I want my motherfucking props for this shit. All right. Shout out to BGS Sidmore. It's like BGS jump on, motherfucker be like, yo, BGS told y'all niggas, right? Well, today Marcus told y'all niggas. Okay. Marcus said it. All right. Not wrong picture. Where the fucking picture at? Motherfucker. Let me bring this shit up. 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's the 6th one. So here we go. You see this thumbnail? I made this video. I don't know how. It's been weeks. Last year. I made this video last year. Sister George made a video basically saying that the Black manosphere is using just pearly things against Black women. She's being used by the Black manosphere. And blase, blah, yada, yada, yada. Right? You can catch this video whenever you want to. It's on YouTube. It's on my channel. Watch it another time. In this video, I said a few things, right? I called out Danny, who is Sister George. Sister George, Danny. Shout out to you, Danny. You understand her? I said, yo, listen. Dudes are coming at you for what you said. Mind you, this took place. She interviewed or interrogated Pearl on Obsidian show. She interrogated her on Obsidian show about some situation she had with a teacher where she went to some bar and with a fake ID. Some of you know about this shit already. Okay? Some of you know about this shit already. If you need a recap, go to the other video after this. But she interrogated her. Now, everybody has their feelings about Sister George. Me also. I'm cool with Sister George. Me and Sister George don't always agree, but we cool, but we don't always agree. Pearl went into a bar with one of her teachers with a fake ID, a Black dude. Went, drank with him, kicked it with him. Who knows? Either he smashed or he didn't. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. After that, she had the motherfucker fired, and her reason for it was, my sister was going to that school, so I didn't want him in the same school. Get the fuck out of here. I said it then. I said it on this video. I don't know if I saved the chat replay, but motherfuckers was like, hey man, taking up for Pearl. Taking up for Pearl. I said this to motherfuckers in this video. I said, listen, say what you want to say about Sister George's motives, because even I questioned her motives. Because me and Sister George had a conversation about this. I question her motives, but it doesn't mean she's wrong. I said it then. I said this shit then. Pearl makes some good videos, some good content, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. That's cool. You want to watch it? It's cool. She says some good shit. She has some good motherfuckers on. Okay. It doesn't mean, number one, that she's on your side. Number two, another thing that I'm sick of hearing is that she's some sort of leader or that she was created by the Black Manosphere. That's bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit. And if you feel like that, you're full of shit. Anybody saying that, don't trust them. I don't give a fuck who it is. Okay? I'm putting it out there. You already know how I feel about certain niggas. Anybody saying that Pearl is the leader or some sort of like associate of the Black Manosphere, give him the side eye. Give him the side eye. You understand what I'm saying? So Jason Black, who calls the Black Manosphere the Black Winosphere, right? Again, I don't watch enough to have an opinion on this man. He's another one that said, hey, you know, I don't know, I didn't hear him specifically say she's the leader, but he might have implied as much. Let me tell you something. This woman has 1.3 million people. How many motherfuckers in here heard of Pearl before she was in the 100,000s? This motherfucker was already a phenomenon before niggas attached themselves to her in any sort of way. But what makes it bad is niggas defend anything this woman says. If she straight up called niggas niggas, well, what she meant to say is, stop that shit, man. Because you give fuel to the bullshit. I want to make a couple things clear, man. Because, you know, when I say certain shit, it's like, you know, I'm kicking up dust, I'm starting trouble. But understand, this shit is being taken left. And this is why motherfuckers are like, oh, time to go. You got a lot of motherfuckers denouncing any association with motherfuckers. Understand, this shit is about advocacy. Not who fucking who, not who ain't getting no pussy, none of that shit. This shit is about advocacy. Shout out to BGS. Check this out. Check this out. When you say Black Manosphere, you watch videos from the Black Manosphere. You talking about guys who make videos with stats and facts and, you know, historic reference, shit like that. Shit that motherfuckers been going through, the history of the community, the history of the culture. That's what we're talking about here. I don't give a fuck about 30% of motherfuckers who ain't getting pussy on dating apps. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. We got passport bros, fly out and get you some pussy. We got fucking hoes and OnlyFans, buy you some pussy. You talking about these bitches selling the shit for $40, get you $40 and go buy some pussy. Like, enough of this shit, bro. This shit is starting to get corny. To the point where, yo, you got a woman who is part of the general manosphere. Let's point this out. The difference between people like Pearl, people like Fresh and Fit, and the rest of them. When the last time you've been on a Fresh and Fit podcast and heard them talk about the 6% literacy of black boys, or the Monahan report, or any of this shit that anybody in the BGS family tree is talking about? Who? Where? These motherfuckers are not black manosphere. So how the fuck can you be leader of some shit and you don't even have the talking points? It's different. Them niggas talk about dating. They talk about dating. That's it. That's all they talk about. The Andrew Tates to this one, they talk about dating. They don't talk about the dynamic between black men and women. They don't talk about, you know, black women jumping on, you know, benefits as opposed to having they don't talk about none of that shit. So when people say, yo, Pearl is speaking to black issues. No, she's not. Just because she got some niggas sitting with mics in their faces don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. She is not black manosphere. She does not talk about black cultural communal issues. She does not talk about that. She don't. Fresh and Fit don't. None of them motherfuckers do. To be honest, there's more money in what they're doing. And just because some motherfuckers in here in the black manosphere watch her shit or mention her name doesn't mean she's the queen or king of shit. Y'all niggas is dumb. I don't mean y'all. I mean the niggas that's saying that. But I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit. Motherfuckers think red pill is some black shit. It's not. So anybody on the internet talking about the dynamic between men and women is talking to the black manosphere. There are conversations that are exclusive to us that no one else is talking about. That's the fucking difference. That's the fucking difference. That's why we don't appeal to 1.3 million people. If a white boy jumped on any one of our channels and heard us talking about literacy and Monahan and, you know, the you know, how mothers deal with their sons' education, they tuning out. They not here for that. They're not here for that. They here for the dating discussion. They here for the overweight and the, oh, you doing this and you want this 6-figure dude and this and this. That's what their manosphere, red pill. These are red pill channels. Some of them are MGTOW channels. These people are not talking about black issues. And to be honest, that's a better content strategy, actually. So anybody who's talking about what we're talking about is speaking about that shit from the heart, because there's no fucking money here. There's no money here. It ain't just JB's. Let me put this on screen. I want you to understand. He says he's doing his best. He ain't the only one that said that. I don't want to say the other person's name because a lot of y'all motherfuckers are beholden to him. Yo, this shit is going left, man. This shit is going left because the less it becomes about advocacy and about issues that we're dealing with in family court or with the police or with the government, the less it becomes about that and the more it becomes about whining about Pookie, Ray Ray, and who getting pussy, then that shit looks soft, man. It looks soft. So let me address Danny for a second. And I have to talk nice because Danny, you're the homie. But let me just say this. A couple days ago, Danny and her homegirl, Concrete Rose, did a show on this very topic. They did it about Pearl because Danny's been on Pearl since she's been around, or since we got wind of her, right? Understand how YouTube works, how content works, okay? In this manosphere or even black manosphere. And I said this in my other video. The girls get more views and their channels grow faster than ours do. Because you're fucking girls. Because you're girls. Okay. So then you got a white girl comes into the situation. She's a girl and she's white. So she has gender and race working in her favor. So she's going to get more views than even you. Add to that, from what I'm hearing, she came in with a bucket of money. She came in with a bunch of money. So she's going to get more views than me, than you, than us, than everybody, because she's going to get some of us and then she's going to get her crowd. It's not talking about black issues. I don't care that she's been on how many content creator shows in the black manosphere. I'm talking about sitting on a panel outside of Obsidian. Has Pearl been on? Somebody tell me. I'm talking about bona fide black manosphere. Bona fide black manosphere. How many content creators have had Pearl on their show? Not talking about her, on the fucking show. Obsidian does not make up the entirety of the black manosphere, Miss George. Miss Middleton, my bad. Mrs. Middleton. Mrs. Middleton. Obsidian is not the space. Okay? So you need to stop running with that shit that, oh, the manosphere just picked her up and she's like, she did a world tour. She's been on BGS and she's been on Dr. T and she's been on the Green Gorilla channel, and knock it off. Knock it off. Okay? I understand that works for the narrative, but knock it off. And you are the homie. We go at it like this on the phone. You are the homie. Knock it off, though. Stop it, please. Because one content creator does not mean, oh, yeah, she got paid. And she does not speak to black issues. Never at all. Never at all. Mike, Kev said he wasn't black manosphere. But Kev didn't speak about the issues that we speak about. Not in its entirety. I mean, he touched on a lot of things, but, you know, at the end of the day, listen, moving right along with Sister George. Understand that you have said things on your channel that are just as disturbing as the shit that Pearl says. And what Sister George, and I asked Sister George on her live stream, I said, didn't I defend your little interrogation? Because I did. And anybody saying that I didn't can go watch that video that I did last year where I said, I'm not mad that Sister George asked the questions. I just questioned the motives. At the end of the day, what Sister George did was the equivalent of an illegal search that drugs turned up in. You get pulled over by the police unjustly. Motherfuckers say, open the trunk, and you got keys in there. Now, okay, question the motives. You know what? Illegal search. But the drugs is in there, so you are who we saying you are. So I told Sister George, I said, in the same way that you're questioning Miss Davis, why don't you question the other chicks in the manosphere? Like, you want to pick the white girl. And she said, you know, she don't like black issues discussed with people who are not black, but there are no black issues being discussed. So what are you saying? What are you saying? First show black issues are being discussed, then have a beef. Because what this seems like to me is clout chasing a little bit. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, you mad that somebody is getting all this fighting on YouTube over views and stuff? This shit is trash. It's whack. It's whack. This ain't the corner. BGS said, I want my corners. BGS to shoot for his corners, y'all. All I'm saying is, yo, look, stop the cap. Stop the cap. She does not speak about black issues. That's cap. 1.3 million followers or subs, because I'm speaking YouTubies, right? 1.3 million subs on Pearl's channel is not the Black Manosphere. Because if that was the case, we would have bigger followings. We would have bigger followings. Hey, BGS, do me a how many black people in America? Or better yet, you know what? Fuck that. How many black men? What is it? 6 million of us here? There's 6 million of us here in America. You telling me 6 out of 6 million black men, right? 1.3 of us, 1.3 million of us boosted Pearl to celebrity status on YouTube? That's the claim you're making? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's 18 million of us. How many black men in America? Because this is cap. According to motherfucker, this is blame a black man shit. According to anybody on any given day, we responsible for bitches being rich on OnlyFans, niggas. Niggas responsible for bitches buying houses on OnlyFans. Black China making all this money. It's niggas. Zamina Oil making all this money. Niggas. Okay, 21 million males. Okay, so I'm fucking up. I'm probably spitting out percentages, not raw numbers. What I'm saying is, we ain't responsible for all of this, like, YouTube success. I, number one, have never watched a whole Pearl video. The most of a video that I've ever watched of hers was the shit where she had Tate on. And I came to see Tate. I'm not sub to her or nothing. I said in the other video, I told niggas to be suspicious of just Pearl. I said it then. I got a little pushback, but I said it then. I am not against letting someone push the message. Okay? The poor white people in this country let a rich comb over motherfucker push their message. These women, they let motherfuckers that they have no sexual interest in, these simp ass niggas, push their message. Okay? So I'm down to let the chicks pick me and all of that all day. All day. All day. My point is this, though. You know what I'm saying? The enemy of your enemy ain't necessarily your friend. When will niggas learn? And then I'm a hood. I don't know if conservative. I don't know if you're still there. I'm gonna say this, right? I'm on the stream and I'm reading the comments in the stream. And while I'm going at Danny, I'm seeing shit in the stream that's bothering me a little bit. I've addressed this before. It's a lot of conservatives in this space. There's a lot of conservatives in this space, and motherfuckers be caping for racism because they got issues with black women. It's corny. Marcus Aurelius is saying it's corny. Now, if you don't like me, go. It's corny. If you're going to cape for racist bullshit, it's corny. And BGS, I'm going to address that. I don't believe, I told Bay, I don't believe these motherfuckers are conservatives. Pseudo conservatives. It's just a clapback. Not everybody, but a good amount. Not everybody, but a good amount. It's pseudo. Oh, the Democrats got the women's back, so the natural choice would be to go over here. Guess what, fellas? Neither of the motherfuckers love you. Now, I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me or not. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me or not. My message ain't changing. I've been consistent since I've been on this motherfucker, and I will continue to be. I don't flip flop like some of these niggas. I don't change my shit. Oh, this shit ain't working. Let me get a better content strategy for more. Fuck that. That shit is. I was gonna say a word. Starts with G, but I ain't gonna say it. I don't do content strategy. I'm here for the conversation. Like I told Gigi yesterday, I'm here for the conversation. Facebook, 12 years for the conversation. Blog Talk for the conversation 12 years ago. So I got history on this mic on the internet. I'm just not 12 years on YouTube making content. Understand this. I'm not going to change that for content strategy. The shit is corny. Okay? The shit is corny. Man of Tomorrow wanting me to co-sign police beating up a black man. Why? Whose side am I on? Whose side am I supposed to be on? A plantation is a plantation, niggas. It's Big Daddy versus Calvin Candy, niggas. What you think? Because Big Daddy let you drink lemonade on the porch, his plantation better? It's still a plantation. The cotton got to be picked, nigga. Motherfuckers is fighting over which white man to pick cotton for. So because the white girl offends black women, we got to defend the white girl. No. And I've done a lot of offending black women myself. It ain't about that. It's about the enemy of your enemy ain't necessarily your fucking friend. So now, for anybody who got the time, you can either go to Jason Black's channel and listen to the actual commentary, or you can go to Bernard Riley's channel where he speaks on it. But the she did say some fucked up shit. And I am talking about Miss Pearl Davis. She did say some fucked up shit when she said when Danny held her feet to the fire about that situation with her teacher. I forever gave Pearl the side eye. I said that from jump. And Danny, Sister George, you need to give me my props because I held you down in that regard. I said, listen, although your motives might be sketchy, what you came up with is valid. I see you, BGS. I still side eye her. I don't look at the end of the day. I'm not gonna look at somebody as 100% just because they make good content. Them motherfuckers got to prove to me that they're allies. They got to prove it to me. Just like if you make an accusation against a black man, you got to prove to me he's guilty. We give too much benefit of the doubt to all the wrong fucking people, all the wrong motherfuckers. We don't get benefit of the doubt, but we give it away like candy. Everybody gets side eye. And I'm saying it now. So I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it forever. The female, all the female content creators, right? The ones who are not vetted and proven get side eye. Pearl gets side eye. If you listen to these girls long enough, eventually they say some wild shit. They do. They do. I'm not saying none of them are real. I'm saying in the history that I've been on the internet, you listen to a woman long enough that's supposed to be advocating for men, eventually they say some wild shit. It's just like getting your white friend mad. He gonna slip and call you a nigga. the truth eventually comes out. Like niggas got that simp chip, they got that sisterhood chip. Shout out to BGS. He said the simp. What was it? The Winter Soldier, the Winter Soldier chip. The Winter Soldier chip. Eventually that shit comes out. You know what I'm saying? Remember what? April Mason, eventually her shit came out. She used to say all that nice shit and smile at niggas. And then eventually she slipped. Niggas ain't shit. Soon as some shit happens, it become a black men don't protect us. Black men ain't fit to lead. Black men ain't this. Black men ain't that. Eventually it comes out. Because they'll feel unprotected for, unprovided for, this way or that way in the moment. Their feelings, they can't help it. They can't help it. Eventually it comes out. And some of the best of our content creators, the shit comes out. Because under what they plan to say is how they really feel. Hey, nigga, I mean, Nikki. Real shit. So at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers need to really understand the difference between the black manosphere and general manosphere. We're not talking about the same shit. These motherfuckers do not exit the realm of the dating conversation. How to approach. They talk all that game coach shit and all of that shit. That's not what we talk about. Another thing is, the other sad thing sometimes I feel about the black manosphere is the topics are too fucking limited. I'm a fucking fitness dude. Anybody that get Men's Health or any of these fitness magazines know that 12 months out of the year, you get the same magazine. Get bigger arms. Get bigger chest. Get bigger shoulders. And in 6 months, you get them shits again. Bulging arms, bulging chest, bulging shoulders. Build super legs and super. You only got so many body parts. Female nature. Bitch is this, bitch is that. 30% of niggas ain't getting pussy and dating apps and this and that. That shit gets tired. Can we talk about money? Can we talk about some real shit? And I'm not saying, again, BGS Moore, Dr. T. Hassan Johnson, all the PhDs, they talk about shit outside of the realm of a lot of the shit that's really popular nowadays. Like the tone of this shit is moving. And the direction it's going in is going into a really, like, hate to say it, but cornball space. It's going into a real cornball space. Listen, man. And this ain't everybody. I want to put that out there that this ain't everybody. Because the people whose channels I watch are still doing the content they've been doing. You understand? But the reason why a lot of these dudes whose names I won't say, the guys who we debate all the time and I might got issues with, or they got issues with, or whatever, you're validating a lot of their arguments. Dudes who are looking at the manosphere as a bunch of lames or incels or this, don't validate the arguments. Don't do what feminism did for women, where they let their craziest bitches speak the loudest. Don't come at me left because I call out a motherfucker for doing exactly that. If anybody can join your team is trash. I had dudes telling me, if you a black man, you deserve to speak. If your message is counter to the objective, shut the fuck up. I got you, Marty. Everybody don't deserve to speak. This shit got to make sense, man. And it got to be toward the objective. You understand what I'm saying? All the support we give everybody. This is the manosphere. The manosphere. You understand what I'm saying? I seriously doubt is a bunch of black men giving Pearl $100, $200 super chats. I don't think so. I don't think so. Stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. Crying about see-through dresses at award shows, knock it off. Knock it off. We got motherfuckers dying out this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what a cornball athlete's wife wore where. I don't give a fuck about that. Who we wasn't there to know if he had a problem with it. I don't care. Why is this news? And ain't nobody complaining about it but niggas. Nobody's complaining about this shit. Ain't no, it was a bunch of white chicks with see-through dresses. The shit was called Barely There. That was the theme of the shit. That was the theme of the night. Beyonce wears a see-through dress at every fucking thing. Nobody says shit because it's Hove. These are not serious issues, people. They're not. They're not serious issues. They're really fucking not. So understand, you're not going to conservatism bitches back into the kitchen. You're not going to right-wing bitches back into the crib. Stop trying to negotiate. It's over. It's over. You're not going to church, reverend, minister, nothing. These bitches back into cooking for you. You're not going to shame them back into the kitchen. It's not happening. It's over. If winter comes, somebody's going to shelter these bitches. This dream of a bunch of homeless bitches on the street begging niggas, it's not happening. It's not coming. There are infinitely, they have an infinite number of options. If this shit falls apart, then you do. Dr. T talks about male homelessness. Any given time you got time, Google how many men's shelters versus how many women's shelters. And when those get filled up, because women and children can't be on the street. They can't be. It won't happen. And when that fills up, women will move back in with their family. And when that fills up, they'll move in with each other. Remember, the chicks will drive to the club in a beater. But to fuck with you, you got to pull up in the Aston Martin. But they'll struggle with each other. Don't get it twisted. These girls will live in a one-bedroom studio apartment with each other and split that rent until the shit is over. Understand. Thank you, Toya. Understand. So this dream where you gonna walk like it's what's that shit in LA? Where you got all them tents and homeless people. Skid Row. Y'all waiting to see Skid Row full of bad bitches? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Anybody who's waiting for that, I'm crushing your dream. It's not gonna happen. These chicks will sleep on the floor, the couch, to this, to that. Luxury takes place when you show up, but by themselves, they will do bad. By themselves, it's their trademark. I could do bad by myself, and they will. These are not issues. Again, I came in the game telling motherfuckers the real shit. This is what the fuck it is, man. Beginning of this shit, I said SYSBM. What happened to SYSBM? What happened? I talk about traveling. Motherfuckers in my comments on my community tab, like I'm tripping about traveling. You complain about black women. If motherfuckers give you another option, you complain about the option. What happened to SYSBM? The right wing shit is not going to work. None of that shit you do, right wing or again, waiting for them, waiting for winter and all this other, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You tell a motherfucker, hey, get in the gym, work out. Newsflash. Newsflash. Non-black women want you to look good too. Newsflash. So anything I tell you for any self-improvement ain't for the chick with 8 kids. Non-black women want you to look good too. Non-black women want you to be winning too. How long we been here? An hour? Check this out. Pearl Davis is not running the black manosphere. Let's just make that fucking clear. And anybody want to chop this video up and come for me for it? Bring the fucking smoke. If motherfuckers want to email a clip to somebody or some shit I said, bring the fucking smoke. Pearl Davis does not run the black manosphere. She does not talk about black culture. She does not talk about the dynamic between black men and black women. She does not talk about the history. She does not talk about Monahan. From what I heard, she's been on one channel. One Black Manosphere channel. One Black Manosphere channel. One. Do black men watch her shit? Yeah, they do. I'm curious as to what percent black men actually are of her fucking subscriber base out of 1.3 million. I'm curious. I'm curious. It's fuck. And grade I9, that's true, but it doesn't matter. If the society collapsed, you would be on the street before that woman. How many bad homeless bitches y'all see in the street? And yeah, that's a good distinction, BGS. ADOS black men. How many ADOS black men make up her subscriber base? But yeah, back to the question. Yeah, how many bad women, bad bitches y'all see on the fucking street homeless? So all these evictions that everybody's talking about, where all the bitches at? Where they at? An eviction doesn't mean you're on the sidewalk. It just means you lost your place. As if, oh, you lost your place, you're on the sidewalk. That's not how that works. Not for women, might for you, not for women. It's a pipe dream. You wait for it on your own. It's too much cap, man. It's too much fucking cap. Danny, she's been on one Manosphere channel. Also, Danny, I gave you your props for what you put in the air about Pearl. I stick to that. I stick to what came out. As far as me looking at her sideways because of her actions with this grown person, I said it before, I'll say it again. If that was a black female that went to a bar with her teacher with a fake ID and drank with him, then turned around and got that motherfucker fired, all of you would have smoke for her. So why is Pearl different? Danny is Sister George. Sister George. For those who are not familiar with her, Sister George is a content creator on YouTube. I like Pearl's content like everybody else. When she says something and it makes sense, I agree. It's motherfuckers who I don't fuck with that say shit that makes sense when it makes sense. And I say, that shit makes sense. I don't have to like you to agree with you. I don't have to hate you to disagree with you. If you say some crazy shit, I'm going to call it crazy shit. To say that Pearl, her success, or that she became a phenomenon on the backs of black men is stupid. It's stupid when you say it. It's stupid when niggas say it. It's stupid when other content creators say it. And so far, 2 have said it. 2 have said it. Okay? So she can't be queen of the black manosphere if she's not speaking to the issues that's spoken about here. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. You're just dog whistling to your people. You, when it comes to Sister George, you're dog whistling to the sisterhood. When it comes to Jason Black, he's dog whistling to the pro-black people. Because what do you have to replace it? And this is what I said to Sister George. So, what does the sisterhood offer? And this is where the cap comes in. What does the sisterhood offer? Because I will admit, Sister George is balanced when she wants to be, but then she says some sisterhood shit here and there. What does the sisterhood offer? I understand why sometimes dudes go to the right wing. I get it, all the conservatism bullshit, but there's nothing there either. There's nothing there. There's nothing in the sisterhood. There's nothing anywhere. Niggas need to stop looking for a home outside of a black male collective. And that's why niggas lose. Because niggas want to play for everybody else's team but their own. And the pro-black team ain't for niggas. The pro-black team ain't for black men. We know who they rock with. Grand High Exalted Mother Goddess Queen. I'm just saying. She's a phenomenon because she's a girl and she's white. And she had money. That's the trifecta. Understand, Jason Black was not incorrect in as far as what I could see in his assessment of what was being said. Again, BGS, I'll grant you. Then watch the whole interview. Did I have problems with some of the things she said, or sometimes have problems with some of the things she says? Yeah, her background to me is sketchy and shaky. Does that mean throw the whole, baby away with the bathwater? Not necessarily. But I'm not swallowing the bitch whole. All of these people deserve side eye. And some of these niggas too. I got a lot of heat last month calling somebody out. Then I posted receipts. I ain't hear shit else. But niggas could follow whoever they want to fucking follow. Just remember, when the shit come out on niggas, do not look at me crazy. I'm going to fall the fuck back. I'm going to get a whiskey glass and drink some sugar-free Gold Peak tea on this motherfucker and just make faces in the camera. Because, like I said, niggas flip-flop and then you find out it wasn't about that. It was about something else. Content strategy. I don't do it. At any rate, we've been here an hour and 4. Another thing is, Tekashi got his ass beat this week. Understand this. I just want to mention this. This ain't got shit to do with nothing. That's a real ass whipping. So for anybody that's thinking that shit is staged, I want you to understand everything ain't staged, motherfucker. Everything that happened, niggas, oh, shit staged. Like, goddamn. I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip. Yeah, he got his ass beat. And motherfuckers think it's fake. This dude went on a tirade cursing out everybody. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You think somebody wasn't going to catch him somewhere, someplace, somehow? I can't believe that shit is real. He got his ass beat for real. Like, motherfuckers still getting their ass beat. It's an ass whooping. So let me shout out some people. Yeah, because remember, the guy that beat, first of all, they talk about, oh, Zimmerman still walking. The guy that beat his ass wasn't black. He was a Spanish dude. Got beat by one of his own people. So let's stop it with the, what we should have did. Yeah, go shoot at Zimmerman. See what happens to you. You better be a day in the jackal type motherfucker. You want to go after Zimmerman on some Avon the Wire shit. Yo, you can't get rumble tumble slim to go after Zimmerman. So anyway, man, I appreciate everybody up in here. This is probably the most full motherfucking live that I've had since I called the motherfucker's name last month. But anyway, I fucks with y'all, but we need to stop this capping, man. We need to stop this capping in this space, bro. Like, the shit need to be more about advocacy. Advocacy for black men, advocacy for black boys. The shit BGS does, the shit T Hassan does, the shit that Gigi does, the shit that Ron O'Neal does. And as much as people hate on the PhDs, man, you know what I'm saying? They need to be here. They need to be here. All this spiritual, magical bullshit is going to get us nowhere. The right wing shit is going to get us nowhere. Motherfucker, you need to be right wing because you'll pay less taxes. Yeah, okay. Are taxes an issue? Of course they are. They're not a black man's issue. It's the only argument motherfuckers could give to me for voting Republican. And most of y'all niggas don't own businesses. Stop the cap. It's not about that for you. It's about these bitches. Keep it fucking real. Keep it real. It's not about that for you. Not all of you, but most of you are not contractors. I'm a fucking contractor. So shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you, Carlton, MF Doom, J. Jermaine, Spain Man, D. Scott, Forrest McLeod, Black Light, my man Rob, Great I9, I see you. You understand what I'm saying? Stop the fucking cap. Cappa, nigga. Stop the Cappa shit. All this faking and posing, acting like you about one movement when it's really your motives are about something else. Shout out to my man Mark. I see you, boy. It's my guy right here. It's too much capping, man. I'm not calling out shit no more, especially with y'all favorite motherfuckers, because y'all come after me for that shit. I'm not fighting who the motherfuckers I'm advocating for. I'm not fighting you. So y'all enjoy y'all Thursday night. This was a Thursday. Had to get on here. I don't know what's going on with SNL. I'm a pop up. So if you subscribe to me, hit that bell. If you like this video, hit the like. If you don't like it, thumbs down, niggas. I'm on my green gorilla shit. If you don't like it, thumbs down the video. If you like it, if you want me to talk some more real shit, not the fake, I'm trying to get followers shit, click the thumbs up, man, and fuck with me on this shit, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. Motherfuckers gotta go to work in the morning and shit. But yeah, man. Can't let this shit go left, man. The message is going left. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. 100.